A little warning before this video begins. If you're going to be a theist and you watch this video, then you're going to most likely feel insulted. But if you feel that there are some parts that somehow just don't represent you, then they don't. I do not intend to broad brush all theists into one category. But somehow I think a lot will still be offended by this. So, if you get upset, well, then you have been warned. It's easy being a theist when all you have to have is faith, and the atheist needs absolute proof before you're convinced otherwise. And even easier still when you declare that there is no evidence that can ever change your mind. It's easy being a theist when knowing physics, chemistry, biology is not necessary in being a theist. But are requirements for atheists to be absolute experts in. It's easy being a theist when there are billions of ways in which you can believe in a God that can suit your personal tastes. It's easy being a theist when there are millions, if not billions, of people that claim to share the same faith as you do, and when you can reach out to them whenever you have your doubts, and they can reassure you. It's easy being a theist when you hear rumors of miracles and feel God's work in your own life, despite that every religion can also claim this. It's easy being a theist when unbelievers are outcasts, demon-possessed, or simply determined to be sinners, especially when that makes them less than human, even though they're just humans with different ideas. It's easy being a theist when faith is a virtue and doubt and skepticism are failings, even though it should be the other way around. It's easy being a theist when pseudo-intellectuals are happy to present overly complicated sounding arguments for the flock, but for the exchange of receiving their daily bread, of course. It's easy being a theist when you live in a first world country that does not see the suffering that happens daily in the world, and for no reason. It's easy being a theist in a third world country when superstition runs amok and ignorance is more common than education, and a belief in God is just about the only thing you can hold on to. It's easy being a theist when you can pick up a book and have it tell you everything you need to know. It's easy being a theist when heaven is promised for the faithful and hell for unbelief. It's hard to go against the group and to think for yourself, but anything that's worth doing is never easy.